for those who are here early, that's Old Man Wiggum introducing himself on that stream here. I mean, at that point, we might as well go live. Hello, Old Man Wiggum. Hello, B. Hello, everybody that's here for the podcast and the stream and all the fun stuff that we got going on. Happy Tuesday, everybody. My camera has not frozen yet, so that's good. Apparently, it wants to start freezing all the time, which is cool, I guess. I shut off the software, so hopefully that fixes it, but we won't know. So yeah, so welcome in, everybody. Hope everyone's having a good week, good day, good something or other. B, how you doing today, bud? Hello? Brian? Oh, I'm on mute. I'm over here talking all this smack and they don't even know I'm talking to them. So everybody on stream knows that Old Man Wiggum said hi. And B knows because I saw his face. But B, how's it going tonight, man?
What up, everybody? How you doing?
Yeah, I went on my whole monologue here and I was on mute the whole time.
Sure were.
I mean, just for you guys. Chat could hear everything.
It's probably better off that way.
It might be, yeah.
Because, we don't always get to be the privileged ones. We can't get to know everything.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
So, I made my rare appearance. That's about right. So yeah, so we're here to do the podcast, and then I think Dubs and I are going to play some Raft. Hopefully the stream doesn't have a bunch of issues like it kind of has off and on for a while. But we're going to think positively because clearly there must be some positive stuff happening in the world. Maybe. We're probably not going to talk about it.
I mean, to be honest, we only have like one or maybe two like not positive topics on the wheel.
All right. Well, I mean, we got that going for us, I guess.
And like I said, I've been very careful in my content curation recently.
I do appreciate that. Well, what do you say we get started on this? Why beat around the bush when we can jump right in, eh?
That's up to you, man. I'm just doing my thing over here, trying to figure out if I can actually read a sentence.
I got faith in you.
Also,
Old Man Wiggums is here. Is that positive? You know what? That is positive. I'm glad you're here. And hit record. Thank you. Got it. You ready for this, P, or what?
I was gonna say, is my mic super hot now where like you hear all my breathing, so I should hold my breath while I run my last iron best of 5?
No, I think your audio is pretty good. Pretty good.
Great. Cool.
All right, I got to pick one of these and we're going to pick that one. I think we're ready to go. This is 84. All right. Let's do this, B. Hello and welcome to We Random episode 84. We are recording live Tuesday, June 28th, 2022. This is a podcast where we talk about some random stuff, and B over there is going to give us a little bit more information on that. And normally I start this with a joke. That's generally how I start these podcasts. And B, I know a lot of good jokes about umbrellas, but they usually go over people's heads. That's right. We'll be right back after this.
Almost Qualified Productions.
Let's get crazy!
Experts don't have this much fun.
Welcome to We Random, episode 84. I'm Landmark. That's Sconzi. Say hello to the people, Sconzi.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
How's everybody doing? You can't trust a blind man to multitask, but I did it! So now we can get started. So, this is the We Random podcast where we have our wonderful Wheel of Doom. What we're going to do in just a quick minute here is we are going to let that wheel spin. The topic that comes up, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about another one, and another one, and another one, until we decide it's time to move to random rankings. But before we do that, we have a few items of housekeeping. One, we always want to check in with Sconzi to see if there's any words of wisdom that aren't from Mr. Rhythm. And then number two, we got to give you our positive points. So Sconzi, I yield the floor to you. Tell us how you're doing and tell us if you got any words of wisdom that were not brought to us by Mr. Rhythm today.
You know, we're going to bring back Mr. Rhythm. I need to get a Mr. Rhythm GIF up over the chat. That's what we need. I'm gonna have to work on that.
Mr. Rhythm GIF.
Yeah, but no, I don't have anything good. I think we're gonna jump straight into positive point.
All right, so that is my cue, or my theme music, so to speak, because we are moving into the positive point. And today, we are talking about civil rights activist Opal Lee, who is known as the grandmother of Juneteenth. So, Opal has one piece of advice on how to celebrate the Juneteenth holiday, and that piece of advice is to help someone else. So Opal is known as the grandmother of Juneteenth, as her granddaughter, Dion Sims, is the founding executive director of the National Juneteenth Museum. When encouraging people to celebrate Juneteenth by helping others, Lee says, "I find that when I help somebody else, all of my problems seem to disappear. I don't want you to think that they just go into thin air, but whenever I'm helping somebody else, I get help for myself too." So I thought that that was a very positive way to start the podcast, because I think that's really something that's good to keep in mind, that if you're putting yourself out there and doing things for somebody else, like, even though you're not looking for that self-benefit, sometimes that self-benefit is there for you too.
Yeah, I think it's a good message, because I feel like we are, especially in today's day and age, we really live in a me society. Or maybe a better way to look at it is an anti-you society, right? Like everybody has a bone to pick with everybody else, and people are abusing that in all sorts of different ways. And I think that it's important that we remember that we're all here together. And when you have the opportunity to help someone else, I think it's important that you do that.
I agree. So now that we've gotten our positive point taken care of for today, Sconzi, what do you say? Should we give this wonderful wheel a spin and see what happens?
Let's do it. All right, the wheel says we're going to start off with this one right out the bat.
All right, well,
Roe v. Wade, B.
So, to be fair, so that you all know, we have been trying to take a more positive spin to the podcast. I told Sconzi I was not going to add this to the wheel. Sconzi slapped me and said, "You going to put this on the wheel, I'm going to take you like Will Smith." So, it's on here. So, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that there is no constitutional right to abortion in a case called Dobbs versus Jackson Women's Health Organization. In reaching that decision, the conservative majority court has overturned Roe versus Wade from 1973. As a result of the reversal, states will now be permitted to ban or severely restrict abortion. 26 states are expected to do so immediately, or as soon as they can, making abortion illegal across most of the South and Midwest. In these states, people who can become pregnant will need to either travel hundreds of miles to reach an abortion provider or self-manage abortions at home through medications or other means. So, Sconzi, we already kind of had this conversation this weekend, but where do you want to start with this? Because obviously for us as two men, like we can't necessarily speak from the female side of this, right? But we can speak from the side of people who care about others in our lives. So what do you got on this one?
Well, I mean, I know we've been trying to keep things positive. So, I mean, the positive side of it is I'm a guy, so I don't care. It doesn't bother me any. I mean, clearly that's not true. I mean, I am a guy, but the rest of that's not true. You know,
I mean,
there's so much to this. I think the obvious story is the fact that it's effectively a ban on abortion, right? Like the Supreme Court is doing the whole what is that Neil deGrasse Tyson meme, right? Like, it's not us, we didn't do it. No, but you knew that half the country was going to ban it the second that you did this, right? So yeah, you did this. But there's a bigger concern, And I know that's hard to say because the abortion issue is enormous. But we've also got a Supreme Court that just very recently shot down very light gun protection legislation that was in New York. Just today, they shot down voting rights in Louisiana, where Louisiana Republicans redrew a bunch of districts so that a state that is roughly 1/3 African American the African Americans basically impact one of 6 districts. So they're redistricting the African Americans so that they don't impact, I shouldn't say that, the black people, so that they don't impact the actual state elections. And the Supreme Court upheld that. So we've got a Supreme Court that is run by a bunch of right-wing nut jobs, and they are pushing a bunch of really horrible right-wing agenda stuff through. And it's almost like they just don't give a shit, right? We've got a number of Supreme Court justices who stood up during their confirmation under oath and said, nope, Roe v. Wade is precedent. We can't touch that. And now they just overturned it, right? We've got a standing fucking U.S. Supreme Court justice whose wife helped try to do this whole January 6th insurrection thing, and he doesn't even recuse himself from voting on the frickin' things that impact that. Like, it is so goddamn corrupt, the Supreme Court. It's disgusting. And yes, I'm getting off track from abortion because it is enormous. It is huge. It's disgusting. But my bigger concern is what's going to happen next. Because yes, abortion is enormous, but this is just the first in a whole bunch of dominoes that are going to fall.
No, I mean, I think that's fair. And that's one of the things that I was going to talk about, because one of the things that we've had off-stream conversations about is, what is our solution-focused approach to some of these topics, right? And my solution-focused approach to this topic is for people to wake up and to understand that the politicians that they are voting into office are not, as a whole, doing what their specific constituents want. We're talking about abortion. We're talking about gun control. We're talking about a lot of these things where if we look at these polls and these research studies and these things, it's X percentage of people want this. The court is just doing whatever they want. They're basically trying to run backwards to figure out if they can get back to exactly how things were in 1776 when the Constitution was made, or if they can get back to 0 BC when the Bible was created. Like, that's honestly what's happening here, and that is not what the majority of people who these individuals have elected want. And that goes on all sides. I'm not calling out just one side. I'm calling out all sides in that statement, right? And I think that is a big problem, and that's one thing that really frustrated me about all of this, because yes, now women's health is going to be severely impacted. And what are people doing? They're sending out emails to fundraise, right? You are in power, in office right now, and you're like, oh, I need your money. No, you needed to actually do something about this when you had 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, however many months to try to do something about this, and you did nothing. Like,
they've had years. They've had fucking years. And Nancy Pelosi and Joe fucking Biden come out, and what's their reaction? You need to vote. Motherfucker, we voted for you. You are in the spot that you're at, making all that money that you're making with the position of power that you have, because we fucking voted for you. So do your fucking job, huh? Like, this is horseshit. The fact that their response is you need to vote. We've been voting for you for years. We have known for years that the Republicans want to get rid of Roe v. Wade. And you have not done a fucking thing to stop it. So don't give me this, you need to vote, or you need to give me $6 or any of that horseshit. Do your fucking job, people. And right. It's just, like, there's so many pieces to this. But the simple fact of the matter is there are women who are going to fucking die because of this. It's that simple.
And who's going to be impacted? That's the other part. The mistress of any of these senators or any of these people on the Supreme Court, that person's not going to be impacted because they have the money and the power and the will to make sure that their women's health needs are taken care of. It's going to be someone who doesn't have money, who doesn't have stature, who doesn't have support, who is going to ultimately be impacted.
Yeah, for sure. It's not
And
the
that
average
is the
everyday
disgusting part of
person, you know, like it's just, and it's gonna disproportionately impact people of color, right? And people who are poor, because these are the women who aren't going to have the means to be able to travel 4 states over to get an abortion when they need one, because, you know, they live in Alabama or something. Like, it's just the fact that this is happening is abysmal. It's taking us back to the 1950s, and this is just the start, man. They're gonna push gay marriage. They're gonna try to get rid of that. There's so many different things. I mean, fucking Clarence Thomas already came out and said these are the next things in the chopping block. This court is out of their fucking mind, and the fact that we're not doing anything about it, it irritates me to no end. Like, we're seeing the collapse of our democracy. That's what we're watching. Not to be over dramatic, but that's what we're seeing right now.
Well, and that's the whole thing with, like, and I'm gonna like really sidetrack us now, and I'll quickly try to get us back on the track. But that's the same thing with the whole January 6th thing. Like, they're doing all of these hearings, and you hear all of this stuff, and you're like, I'm not surprised by this, but what's gonna happen? Not a damn thing.
Right.
So
Right.
We're seeing the ugly underbelly of our politicians, and no one is doing anything about it. And then you know what's going to happen in November? People are going to vote for these same Republicans because they're like, oh my God, I have to pay $4.95 at the gas pump. Like, this is just, like, I am just so tired of it, and I don't know what else there is to do. But that's my takeaway, is that we as a people need to start holding our politicians accountable, because across the board they are not doing the things that we put them in office to do. They are there lining their own pockets, making their own alliances, and basically insulating themselves so that the rich stay rich and the poor basically always stay the poor.
Yeah. No, that's absolutely it. Also, my camera keeps fucking freezing, so let's move on, because I'm just going to lose my fucking shit over everything else going on right now. Moral of the story, this is a bunch of horse shit. Let's talk about Title IX.
Okay, so we're going to talk about Title IX, which that's not real exciting either, but we're going to talk, oh my God, my screen just went kaboom. So please wait. As you all can see, I have a dark reader on my screen, so every once in a while my screen goes and it doesn't work. So we are going to talk about the same guy who's not doing his job in other areas, but he said he wants to do something here. President Joe Biden wants to extend the protections of Title IX, a law which prohibits schools that get federal funds from discriminating on the basis of sex, to transgender students, compelling schools to accommodate and protect them. This includes permitting them to use bathrooms that align with their gender identity, using their correct pronouns, and addressing bullying based on gender identity. Biden's proposal would amend the rules that govern how schools, colleges, and universities investigate and resolve claims of sexual assault and sexual harassment. Now, one thing that I am not clear on, and you know, I work in higher education, does this apply to K-12, or is this only like college level universities?
I thought Title IX was only college level, but I don't know for
because
certain.
That was my thought. Like, if this is one of those situations where we can look at the glass half full or the glass half empty. The glass half full approach is, hey, you're doing something. That's cool. The glass half empty approach is, if you're going after colleges, you're preaching to the choir at that point, right? Like, this is something that we need in K-12, considering all of the stuff that's going on in K-12 right now. So, sure, it's good that we want to make colleges and universities more inclusive, but then you're also fighting against the tide of states like Florida and what they're doing, and some of the other states that are trying to now legislate what colleges can and can't do. What are your thoughts on this one, and what kind of inspired you to add this one to our list of topics, Gonzi?
So I did look it up, and this applies to every school, every public school. So it applies everywhere. After we just got done talking about how Joe fucking Biden hasn't done a goddamn thing since he's been voted into office, at least there's something moving in the right direction, right? To try to offer some sort of protection for trans individuals, specifically in education. It'll be interesting to see how this actually makes its way through, if it actually gets applied. especially in the climate that we're in right now, where anybody that's not basically a cishet person is getting hated on, and specifically cishet white person, specifically cishet white man, you're basically getting the shaft. So this is a good thing to try to push through. But you know what? Let's be honest, and this is pessimistic Sconzi here. Let's say he gets this pushed through somehow and makes it happen. Like, who's to say that somebody doesn't sue about this, and in a week and a half it's in front of the Supreme Court and they just shut it down anyway? Like, I don't have any faith that anything's going to stand up. But you know what? At least he's trying to do something besides just, make no sense in front of a microphone.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you my terrible joke that's going to get me canceled. So there were people who were talking about the January 6th thing, and I was like, yeah, just you wait. The Supreme Court will come out with their 6-3 decision that it's their First Amendment right to overthrow the government and nothing can happen to them. So, like, back to your point, right?
Yeah.
The court is basically kind of tilted to be able to taper down any of these positive momentum things right now, and that's kind of frustrating.
Yeah, it's frightening as fuck, because these aren't just small things. This isn't just like, no, the Atlanta Falcons cannot relocate to South Carolina. This is like, no, you cannot get an abortion that would save your life, and instead you have to die. This is like, no, it's okay if you beat up a gay person because they're gay. Like, this is next level severe shit. And like, for years the world has looked at us and laughed at us. Now I think they're looking at us and they're feeling sorry for us in a lot of ways, because they see the way that these right-wing religious fundamentalists are just taking over this country and turning us into the, it's not even the 1950s. They're trying to turn us into the 1800s, right? Like, they want to bring back fucking burning witches at the stake or the cross, or burning them wherever the fuck they burn them. And they're not too far away from it.
I mean, so to kind of bring us back on topic, I think that if something like this gets passed through, like, I feel like it would be helpful to kind of, again, stabilize the tide of things. Now, there's a lot of infrastructure stuff that would have to happen in terms of, like, unisex bathrooms or things like that, because if you think about a lot of these places, they are not equipped to handle people like me who need accessibility accommodations. How are they going to accommodate this bathroom that's been there since 1950? You know what I mean? Like,
right.
They're like, there's a lot of work to be done, but I think that it's important work, and it's good that at least it's on somebody's radar. That's the positive spin that I have on this one.
Yeah, the other thing that's really worth calling out is that a lot of these other the things that he wants to do here is shift the way that colleges and universities are required to handle complaints of sexual assault and sexual harassment. So this is it's kind of pushing more that narrative of believe the person who is, bringing that claim forward. And we know that sexual assault and sexual harassment runs rampant in this country, and especially in education and in colleges. And so many people get by, if it even gets brought forward, first of all, and if it does get brought forward, they get a slap on the wrist at best. So I don't know. It seems like that's another big positive step on this.
Sounds good. Well, let's spin and see if we can get a happy topic.
All right, I'm spinning.
All right.
Are we happy about the New York Public Library? I think we probably are.
I am. I'm happy about this. This is a good story. At New York Public Libraries this summer, kids and teens will get to participate in a giveaway of 500,000 books. Locations in the Bronx, Manhattan, or Staten Island will have an array of new paperback books featuring characters who reflect the rich multicultural diversity of New York City. Each book will come with a specifically designed NYPL book plate to stick in the book that says, "A gift from the library to you." The library says that this is the summer of lifelong love of reading, and your own home collection in the library can begin with choosing your first book. So I thought that this was kind of cool, because one of the things that is really important to some people is reading and being able to cultivate your imagination, cultivate your communication skills, reading skills, and for the library to give away this volume of books, especially, again, I don't know this for sure, but it sounds like they're specifically targeting some communities that may not have as much money and opportunity to get access to these kind of things. So I thought that this was a really good story.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think this is great. I think that the more that we can get people into reading, the better. I think that the more we get people into reading, the more that we allow them to let their minds expand, the more that we, sorry, my camera froze. It looked like I'm about to sneeze. That's hilarious. The more that we open their minds to new ideas and new thoughts, and hopefully the more that we can get them to a point where they are a rational free thinker, which is incredibly important in for all the reasons that we've already just spoken about today.
Yeah, and I think that there's a second part to this of you're providing kids and parents and teens an opportunity to go somewhere in the summer months where they can spend time and they can, be in a good space where, we've talked a lot about these kids here in Milwaukee who are out here stealing catalytic converters. Like, go to the library instead of stealing a catalytic converter, man.
Fucking do anything, like jump off a bridge instead of stealing a catalytic converter, as far as I'm fucking concerned. I'm spinning the wheel. Fucking catalytic converter thief, bitches.
Jumping off a bridge is not sponsored by We Random.
Unless you're going to steal a catalytic converter, but then it's sponsored by me, motherfuckers. All right, let's talk about the story that's going to make our Chicago brethren very happy. I'm calling you out, Jeff, because I know you'll be listening to this at some point this week.
He's going to like this?
No, he's going to hate the hell out of it. But that's why I wanted to call him out.
Got you. Okay, so French's, known for its iconic tomato ketchup, has unveiled the most questionable of summer treats. It's called the Frenchsicle, and it is a ketchup-flavored ice pop. The ice pop was available at various Canadian pop-ups last week. I did not do my due diligence, almost qualified, to figure out what people thought about this. But as soon as I saw this, I needed to add it to our sheet. So, Sconzi, what do you, loyal Wisconsinite, think of a popsicle that is flavored like ketchup?
Dude, you know what? There are a lot of great ideas in the world. Like, primo, top of the line. Why the hell didn't this come around sooner ideas? And this absolutely is not one of them. Who the fuck wants a ketchup popsicle? Are you kidding me?
Old Man Wiggum, please note in the thing that we use here, we'll just use the technical term, the run sheet, that will be our drop for the week. Thank you. But yeah, like, I saw this and I was like, no. Like, so here's the thing about this. Okay, so cold ketchup from the refrigerator, delicious. However, it typically is put with some type of like starch or meat, right?
Yeah,
so you're eating ketchup with potatoes. You're eating ketchup with a burger. You're eating ketchup with whatever. But like by itself as an ice pop, I don't know about that. I got to pump the brakes on that one.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say, man. Like, ketchup with my fries? Hell yes. Ketchup on my burger? Damn right. Ketchup on my hot dog? That's right, Chicago. I put ketchup on my hot dog. Ketchup popsicle? I'm going to say no. In fact, I feel so strongly, I almost want to hit the button. But I can't, considering everything else we talked about. I can't give ketchup the dick of the week. That's too low.
But you got to give it this is the that I've heard on the internet before.
This one right here?
That was one of the stupidest things that I've ever seen anybody post on the internet before.
That's true. It absolutely is that. It absolutely is that.
All right. Well, we say no to ketchup popsicles. Chat, let us know what you think. Ketchup popsicle, yay or nay?
The answer is no, but we're going to spin this one more time because we got a lengthy random rankings, and frankly, I could use something a little bit more uplifting to talk about. But let's talk about Microsoft. This is pretty good.
Okay, I was going to say, I was going to ask if you wanted me to give you my challenge flag before we do that. But we're going to talk about Microsoft.
All right.
Microsoft has announced new employment policies. The biggest change is Microsoft will begin divulging salary ranges for open positions. Microsoft is also doing away with non-compete clauses. U.S. employees will not be restricted by a non-compete clause in seeking employment with another company who may be considered a competitor. This will not apply to those senior leadership positions, which senior leaders not do it. What? Can we have these people go to Washington? Anyway, also, Microsoft is also ceasing non-disclosure agreements and bringing in a third party to conduct an overall audit of their workplace policy. So basically, Microsoft is doing everything that our federal government is not. So, what are your thoughts about this, Gonzi?
You know, we talked about Microsoft a week or two ago and that they were doing some things that were moving in the right direction. I think this is great stuff. Like, don't anybody be fooled, right? Like, this benefits Microsoft in one way or another, right? They're not just going to do this because it's out of the goodness of their heart, but these are all things that could very well entice people that can work for them, which is what they're trying to do, right? Like, if you don't have to worry about a non-compete clause, right? Which a lot of times could be, hey, you can't go work at a competitor for a year or for a year and a half or whatever the case may be. The fact they're paid, like, I am so hung up on the salary thing. Like, it is absolutely stupid that you have to apply for a position for a job and you have no idea what it pays. And so many of these businesses are all, well, don't you want to work for, for the good of it? Fuck no, I work because I need to get paid, man. I work because I got a mortgage, I got utilities, I got a car payment. Like, that's why I work. I don't work because it's fun. So tell me how much I'm going to get paid, because I'll tell you what, if I apply for your job and I go through 17 interviews and then you set me down to talk about the fucking pay and you're telling me you're going to pay me half of what I'm making now, I am going to be fucking pissed. Don't waste my goddamn time. Tell me how much you want to pay. And you know what? If your salary is less than what I want to make, I'm not going to apply. It saves us both time, right? Like, I'm not going to accept it anyway, so why waste both of our time? Don't do it. Like, it's fucking asinine that this isn't a thing. So, good on Microsoft for doing that. Although, I think that they have to, because there's a new law in Washington that says they have to do that. Right. But still, good on Washington then for pushing that through. And you know what? This is a surprising thing. If Washington is forced to do that, that must mean it's some kind of law, which means their politicians actually fucking did something. Take note, Joe Biden.
Right. Well,
sorry, I had to go back.
It's fine. I like one of the things that really grinds my gears is salary ranges, because they're like, this position has a salary range of $29,999 to $999. Like, how is this salary range going to be $70,000 different? What is it that I'm doing that puts me in the bottom 10% of the salary range versus this other person who's at the top of the salary range? Is there really something that I'm doing so wrong or so different that makes the difference between $70,000? Like, I feel like so many of these salary ranges are just artificial, and it frustrates me. But yes, I think it is good that folks are required to post this, because as you said, I started looking at jobs. I don't care if you people at work hear me, you know why. I'm staying. No, don't do nothing. But, you look at like, oh, well, I'm going to pay you $30,000. I'm like, no, you not. So I think this is good.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a good thing for sure. All right, so you wanted to throw a flag, so why don't you throw your flag, and then we will, and then we'll move, then we'll do our thing.
I thought about throwing a flag. I'll save this other one for my extra point. But let's throw this flag on Milwaukee style and substance. Because again, here's a politician doing something. So,
yeah.
Milwaukee leaders are hoping to empower barbers and stylists known for having an open ear and gaining the trust of their clients with the tools needed to prevent violence. This new effort is aimed at training employees to steer their customers away from violence and to share accurate information with them. Leaders are proposing training the barbers and stylists on resources to help customers resolve disputes, make referrals to counseling, or connect individuals to resources to address food or housing insecurity. security. So when I saw this, I thought that this was a really neat idea. This is an initiative coming out of the Milwaukee Mayor Cavalier Johnson's office. So they want to connect with some of the barbers and stylists in the what people consider the inner city of Milwaukee, help to train those folks up on some of these resources. So then as their clients are coming in and telling their stories of like whatever it is that they're doing, so that they know the questions to ask, they know the resources to connect people with, they know the opportunities to help these folks seek out help before they might know that they need it or want it. And I think that this is really neat because there is a very special bond between a individual and their barber or stylist, right? So
Sure.
you might go to the barber shop and, I don't want to speak out of turn here, but in the Black community, the barber shop is a thing. Like the barber shop is a place where you go to hang out. You talk with your barber, you talk with your friends. Like this is an open environment. But if you can get somebody in there with some training and some skills to kind of push a conversation in a direction, I feel like that's helpful. What are your thoughts, Gonzi?
I'm going to try to talk without moving my face at all. We'll see if I can do this. I bet we can because my camera's frozen again. Anyway, I agree. I agree with what you're saying. I think that this is an area where we have people in the community who are very. I'm struggling with words right now, but these individuals are well placed in an area where they are privy to a lot of conversations, and I think in a way they're kind of given an elevated status in a way. Like I think that and I'm not part of the Black community in any way, shape, or form. But I think there's a lot of comfort there. There's a lot of conversation that happens, and I think that it puts them in a position where they're able to hear things and identify things that may be happening, and it also puts them in a position where they can potentially guide individuals if they want to do that. So I think this is a great idea. I think it's anytime that we can get people of influence to buy into influencing people, I think it's a good thing. And I think that goes anywhere where there are people of influence, it would be fantastic. So yeah, this is great. I love this.
Yeah, so that I wanted to call that out because I feel like that's a good topic to end on. But now, Sconzi,
Yeah.
are you ready?
I'm ready. What are we ready for?
We are ready for rankings.
I jumped the gun.
So, in the interests of time and hunger and doing things that we like to do you know what we're going to do today, Sconzi?
I bet we're going to talk about food.
We sure are, and we're going to do a bracket. We're going to talk about the best sandwich in each U.S. state, and it's going to be a bracket. So, chat, get ready, because you are the tie-breaking vote. So, how this goes is we've got a bracket. We're going to compare these sandwiches. If Sconzi and I agree, that sandwich moves on. If Sconzi and I disagree, Old Man Wiggum gets to choose the sandwich that neither of us would want. And then if Emily is there or Z-Dubs or any of our other loyal listeners and viewers, you can cast your vote for which sandwich you want to move on.
That's right. All right, I'm going to pull this bracket out of here because I don't know where that worried about that. So we're going to move that here. And then I like pissed off. I'm just very contemplative, I think is the word. All right, here we go. So we've got a lot of sandwiches to go through. We will see if we make it through all of them. I would like to because I think this is a fun thing. But first, we have to start with Hawaii. Do you want to read these off, B?
I can try if you tell me
I can
where
read them
I'm
off.
going.
Hawaii is Kahlua pork. Pit smoked pork falls apart and joins tangy cabbage slaw and an optional ring of grilled pineapple on a Hawaiian bun. I don't really care what New Mexico has. It's going to lose. Like it's
I will read
done.
New Mexico. So that's kind of what we're going to do. Like you tell me one and then I'll get one and you get the other one. So I get to read you the loser of
God,
New
this sounds
Mexico.
good too.
So come on, New Mexico. Where are you? Hold on. I feel like my article just refreshed. So give me just one moment to.
This shouldn't be a first round number one matchup.
All right. So we got New Mexico has the green chili cheeseburger. Green chili is synonymous with New Mexican cuisine, so much so that the pepper is called New Mexico's green chili. So it's no surprise that you'll find it topping burgers all along the state. So we've got pork or green chilies on a burger. Are you going to change your mind, Sconzi, or are you sticking with the Kahlua?
No, I'm going with Hawaii.
All right, Hawaii. So what state am I looking up next while you read one?
Oh, I'm trying to figure out how I can update this stupid bracket because I remember it was an issue last time.
And I tried to look up another one, but they were like, you have to pay for this. And I was like, I don't have access to the funds to pay for that. So
I think it's because it's your account and won't let me change it.
Well, I just wrote Hawaii in the thing, so we'll just have to keep track of them.
We'll keep track of them that way. All right, so next is Wisconsin and Rhode Island. Which would you like?
All right, I am going to go with Wisconsin. Wisconsin. So Wisconsin has the traditional beer brat. So there is a bath of beer and onions that it gets before getting grilled. Then it's piled high with sauerkraut. So, what do you think about that, Sconzi?
I mean, that's pretty legit. In Rhode Island, they went with the hot wiener. Not to be confused with hot dogs, hot wieners are much less processed and the buns are slightly sweeter. They're served at, quote, weenie joints across the ocean state where it's best to get them all the way with mustard, meat sauce, onion, and celery salt. I mean, that hot dog sounds amazing, but it doesn't beat the brat.
No, it looks good. Like I would, I'd even give the mustard a pass, but yeah,
I would eat all three of them, but I'm still taking the bratwurst first.
Sticking with Wisconsin. All right, what's next?
Arizona and Indiana.
All right, so we're going to go to Arizona, and this is fry bread tacos. Ooh. The toppings are less important because the shell of the fry bread is the star. So, basically, we actually have had fry bread tacos on here before for a different thing, but it's basically the fry bread is a different type of pocket for this taco. So you can choose your toppings, and you eat it on this delicious fry bread.
All right, well, in Indiana, we got a pork tenderloin. To me, this is Arizona all day.
I mean, pork tenderloin is delicious, but I'm going to go with Arizona as well.
Fry bread wins. Fry bread wins.
All right, Arizona. So, what do we got next, Gonzi?
All right, Louisiana.
All right, Louisiana. Come on, what are we doing?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Apparently, I spelled Louisiana wrong because it's not letting me find it. L-O-U. There we go. Well, I don't even know how to pronounce this, but
Muffaletta.
All right, so muffaletta, it's a sandwich that what is in this sandwich? It is made with Sicilian-style sesame loaf piled with ham, salami, mortadella, Swiss cheese, provolone, and marinated olives.
Muffaletta.
Oh.
Muffaletta.
All right.
Yeah, this is legit. This is a legit sandwich. The only thing that turns me off is it's very, very bready. There's a lot of bread.
That sounds delicious to me. All right, what's its competitor?
It's going up against the West Virginia pepperoni roll.
What?
It's baked roll stuffed with pepperoni. I'm sorry, Muffaletta's moving on my mind.
Yeah, like if it was anything that was kind of strong, but no, we got Louisiana. So Louisiana's moving on.
All right, and then we've got the bison burger. Oh, I'm sorry, Wyoming. Read us the Wyoming buffalo burger.
All right, so Wyoming has a bison burger, which is buffalo meat. It is leaner than beef, and bison burgers are cooked rare to medium rare to keep them from drying out. Onions and herbs are often mixed into the patties to add extra flavor.
All right.
So what is it competing with?
Wyoming is competing with Minnesota, which is the walleye. I'm not reading anymore because I don't like fish all that much, and so I'm choosing the other one.
So I'm honestly disappointed. It says right here, Minnesota has its Juicy Lucy, but instead we chose walleye.
Yeah,
Well,
so
you chose poorly.
they definitely chose poorly. West pepperoni is my first disagreement. That's fair. All right, so then we've got Nevada. Ooh.
Patty melt.
Yeah.
So Nevada has grilled onions and melted Swiss cheese, which sizzle, sizzle, sizzle atop a hamburger patty, and it's traditionally served on rye toast.
I screwed it all up. Oh my god, I screwed it up again. Nevada. Okay, there it is. Patty melt. Patty melt is legit. But
I mean, that patty melt be looking like medium.
dude, it looks good. Emily, welcome in. Your timing is impeccable because we are going to Montana, which is another pork chop.
Okay.
About 100 years ago, John Birkeland started selling pork chop sandwiches out of the back of a wagon in Uptown Butte. Onions,
Uptown?
pickles, and mustard are the traditional toppings, though some prefer cheese, bacon, or egg. Patty melt's getting it for me, man. I gotta go Nevada.
Does this have mustard? It does have mustard. Why do you have to have mustard?
You don't have to. It just says that's traditional.
I'm going the pork chop because I just want to give Chad. I
Oh.
want to give Chad a chance here.
All right,
What do you got for me, Chad?
we're gonna bring in the chat. We got Old Man Wiggum and Emily. Old Man Wiggum already said he hates pork chops. So
Oh, great.
so Emily, are you gonna vote for the butt of all Montana jokes? Patty melt. All right. Patty melt
Okay.
wins.
So Patty melt was which state now?
Nevada. I'm keeping tabs as well, so we're good. If you want to
Oh, so
look
do
up
I-
Maryland,
All right. So should I stop keeping tabs then?
yeah, I got it.
Okay, cool. Cool. All right. So we are going to look up Maryland, and this is something that we are not going to choose, but
Correct.
it is the traditional crab cakes. So it is soft shell crab on white bread with mayo, lettuce, and local tomatoes.
So basically, the state of Oregon needs to really, really screw this up.
And they might,
Ooh.
but they did.
Oregon went with the banh mi. Carrot, cucumber, cilantro, and your protein of choice traces its roots all the way back to blah, blah, blah. Comes on a baguette. It's Vietnamese. So, I mean, like, if you get your protein of choice, I'm game. I'm taking this thing.
I was going to say, they saved it with the protein of choice.
Right,
Because
I
a
thought-
lot of people use
Some sort of seafood. Yeah.
seafood.
Yep. That saved it for me.
Okay. So I feel like Oregon is going to be an easy out in the next round, but let's play this out.
Emily says the banh mi is so good. All right. I've never had
Okay.
one. I'd have to try one out.
Cool.
All right, B,
All right, so
tell us about Connecticut.
We're
Oh,
going to
Jesus
go to
Christ.
Connecticut, where we are dealing with more seafood because it's a clam roll. Fresh clams collected along the Connecticut coast star here. You fry them up for a sandwich with a splash of tartar sauce.
I mean, I'd try it, but again, it's not something I'm going to be excited about.
All right, so who has to
Oh,
defeat
Jesus
that?
Christ, this ain't even close. Just fucking dig a hole and bury them and cover it up and carve out the tombstone. Tennessee hot chicken. I know B doesn't like the hot stuff all that much.
Oh, that hot chicken, that's good.
I'm
That's
going
gotta
hot
be
chicken,
good.
baby. It's got to be Tennessee.
Yep, we gotta go hot chicken.
Yeah. All right. Washington.
Fried chicken with cayenne pepper. Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. All right,
So
Washington.
we are going to Washington, where they
God.
have to disclose the salary of the people who are making the smoked salmon.
Yep, so we can probably move on because we're not taking smoked salmon.
I mean, we might end up getting something even worse.
Well, we're going to Illinois, so if anyone could do it.
Illinois, though, what do they got?
Italian beef. Hands down, Italian beef.
Yep.
Like, the Italian
beef
beef
it
is one of the front runners in this competition in my mind. Did I ever
Okay.
tell you that me and Old Man Wiggum went on a beef tour, like around Chicago, and just ate fucking beef sandwiches, like all these different joints. It was very
That
interesting.
sounds delicious.
It was pretty
That
awesome.
sounds delicious.
Yeah. Massachusetts, B, what do they got?
All right, so Massachusetts probably has some
Seafood.
seafood. Okay, they do.
Oh my God,
All
what
right,
the hell is this?
we're good to go. We got the fluffernutter, which is the marshmallow spread of fluff, and it also comes with, what does this come with? I don't even know. It's
Marshmallow
like
fluff and peanut butter.
marshmallow fluff and peanut butter on white bread. Okay, I can get down with it.
I suspect Emily would enjoy a fluffernutter. I don't know why, I just think she does.
Okay, so what is it going up against?
It is going up against Maine, which it might win because this has got to be seafood. The lobster roll.
All right, fluffernutter it is.
Oh my God, that is so disgusting.
No, you don't want, peanut butter and. Well,
No,
you're not a big
but I
fan
don't
of
want
peanut
lobster.
butter.
I'm not a big peanut butter fan, no. All right,
Okay,
Iowa B.
Iowa. If it's not corn, we riot.
Oh
And
my
it's
God.
not corn.
It's the Maine
But
right.
the main right. So we have someone who decided to steam hamburger meat instead of frying it. He piled the crumbly seasoned pieces onto a bun and offered it to a delivery man who took a bite and exclaimed, "This sandwich is made right." So is it just meat on a bun, like ground beef?
It's
with,
basically
like,
a sloppy.
cheese?
It's basically a sloppy Joe. But here's part of my
Gotcha,
issue.
okay.
The sandwich is made right, M-A-D-E. But how did they spell it? M-A-I-D. I'm pretty much turned off just from that alone. I'm just going to throw that out there. But let's see what New Hampshire has for us. Moe's
Probably
Original.
seafood. Oh no!
Mo Pagano of Portsmouth decided to buy a sandwich shop and sell only one type of sub. Salami and provolone with onions, peppers, pickles, and olives. I'm done, Mo. You win in my book.
Oh, these are both good, but I think Mo's got to take it.
Yeah, I agree. New Hampshire, I
Alright.
agree. Virginia.
Virginia.
What the fuck is that? Oh my
I don't know, but we're
God.
gonna find out. It's the country ham biscuits. It's a Commonwealth staple. Virginia ham pairs perfectly with buttermilk biscuits and a smear of mustard. Why y'all like mustard so much? Come on,
Because
man.
it's delicious. And it is competing against the salmon salad of Alaska. No.
Bye. Bye.
Virginia wins hand down on that one.
Bye.
B, take us to South Dakota.
If this isn't like a bison burger, I'm gonna be surprised. What?
What?
All right. So this is the pheasant salad. So apparently, this is a sandwich where you have chopped pheasant, hard-boiled eggs, and veggies blended together with relish and mayonnaise. So this is basically like, so some people eat like chicken salad sandwiches. This
Yeah,
is
I think
basically
that's
what
what
this
this
is,
is.
except
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
pheasant. Got you. Okay.
Well, Missouri has the slug burger. Don't let the name deter you. A slug was once slang for a nickel, which is what these burgers originally cost. The patties consist partially or entirely of extenders, such as flour or beans, dating back to a Depression-era need to stretch limited supplies of ground. Fuck that. I'm taking the pheasant burger thing. This
That's
is
Mississippi.
disgusting. This is Missouri.
So Mississippi is the slug burger.
Oh, you're right. Shit. Why is Missouri not coming up?
So Missouri is burnt end. So this is that's easy. That's just
Oh, yeah,
like
Missouri
you don't
usually
even
wins
need.
that.
But we'll read you the burnt ends just because we like it. But
No, if you don't know what burned
crispy.
ends are, just move on. You don't deserve to be here. Everybody
Now
knows what burnt ends are.
though.
Florida B. Oh fuck! This is another this one's going to the finals, baby. Like I
Oh,
don't
we
know
got
what's
the
beating
cue.
this one.
Cuban, which is ham and cheese sandwich with roast pork, ham, Swiss cheese, pickles, mustard, and sometimes salami.
Wait, Emily doesn't know what burn ends are? You're fucking with me, Emily. You know what burn ends are. Georgia has pimento cheese.
No.
No, yeah, we're definitely going with that Cuban.
What is this pimento? What?
Yeah,
Is this a cheese sandwich?
Cheese and mayonnaise.
What?
And pimento, peppers, cheddar cheese, and mayonnaise. Yeah, no, that's not acceptable.
I mean, even for someone from Wisconsin, that's a disappointing sandwich.
Emily doesn't know what bird ends are. Bird ends are, well, here, let's just pull it back up and we'll read it for Emily.
I got you, Emily. I got you. So the fattier edge pieces of beef brisket are trimmed off until Kansas City cooks realized that they were the tastiest parts. As the name suggests, burnt ends get smoked to a crisp. They are then cut into chunks, dribbled with barbecue sauce, and tossed on a brioche bun with pickled red onions. So basically, when you're smoking meat, you get parts that are, especially if they're kind of like the fattier end parts, those parts start to like caramelize and get all like burnt and like delicious.
Emily responds, holy F. Yes, exactly, Emily. Exactly. All right, Colorado's got the Fool's Gold. It's peanut butter, blueberry jam, and a pound, yes, a whole pound, of bacon. I mean, they say that they had one very famous fan, and it was Elvis. You know, that's my guy. But I don't know. This one, you know, I'm not a big peanut butter jelly guy, so I don't know.
All right. So what is it going against, though?
Alabama. Ooh.
And Alabama's got to come through for us, right?
Ooh.
Alabama, chicken and white sauce. So this is like kind of like a chicken and white sauce sandwich. So basically, you have a sandwich that's got a barbecue white sauce with mayonnaise and vinegar, and you got chicken that's piled high after being hickory smoked. I got to go with the hickory smoked chicken.
Yep, I think Bama wins this one.
All right, cool.
Sorry,
What's
fans
next?
of Colorado. Let's see. We're going to go to Delaware. Yay.
Delaware probably has more seafood.
Delaware. Anybody get that reference?
Actually, it's not seafood, but it is Thanksgiving on a roll.
Ooh,
The
interesting.
Bobby is a festive combination of turkey, cranberry sauce, and stuffing served year-round at a deli in Delaware.
That intrigues me a lot. But we're going to North Carolina, and I have a feeling that might blow it out the water. We're going to see. Pulled pork with vinegar and pepper. So the Tar Heels assert that their state is the birthplace of barbecue. And they stay true to their original barbecue recipe by basting their pork in a thin vinegar sauce seasoned with red pepper. This one's tight.
Oh, I'm going to tell you a story. The last time that I was in person with my work people, we had a lunch, and I decided to try something different. It was a cranberry turkey sandwich. I did not like it. Therefore, North Carolina gets my vote.
I'm going to go against you, and I'm choosing the Bobby. I'm intrigued by the Thanksgiving sandwich. Looks like Wiggs agrees with me. Emily, can you come to B's rescue? We'll give her a second or two to decide what she thinks. And B, if you want... Oh, Emily's with the Thanksgiving. All right, so we are moving on with Delaware. B, take us to Idaho.
Fortunately... All right, so we're going to Idaho.
What's with all the peanut butter and jelly?
I mean, it's not a potato? Y'all don't got a potato for a sandwich?
No potato.
This is the Huckleberry peanut butter and jelly. Well, this is a sandwich draft, Sconzi. Peanut butter and jelly is probably, if we had a draft of iconic sandwiches, peanut butter and jelly would obviously be in the top 5, right? But, all right, wild huckleberries are treated like jewels in Idaho. Their taste is similar to blueberries, but more intense, and their jam is what Idaho people reach for when they assemble their classic peanut butter and jelly. Okay, I can get down with it.
Well, it's going against that slug burger that I mentioned earlier, and I'm not voting for that garbage. So I guess
What is the deal with this slug burger now?
It's just flour and beans. There's like not even meat in it. This is disgusting as hell.
Don't let the name. So the patties consist of.
Hey B, you got a goddaughter, right?
Yes.
How old is she?
Well, I've got one that's 10 and one that's 6.
So let's say you put the 10 and the 6-year-old in the kitchen and you say, hey, I want you to make something for dinner. Whatever you want. Whatever you want, just take whatever you want out of the fridge, out of the pantry, out of the freezer, doesn't matter. Just mix it all up together. We'll microwave it. That's what's for dinner. Whatever they come up with would taste better than this fucking slug burger. I am voting for Idaho and the peanut butter and jelly.
Flour or beads? That's kind of amazing. But yeah, I'll go with you on the huckleberry because the huckleberry is kind of interesting. Like, I kind of would want to try that just to see, like, is this delicious or is this...
No, there's nothing that sounds delicious about this at all. All right, last matchup, B. Take us to Utah.
All right, well, I am going to take you to Utah. Oh, all right, hold on, please wait. All right, we have the pastrami burger. So, the burger joints offer this pastrami burger with melted Swiss cheese and Utah's famous fry sauce, which is a mixture of ketchup and mayo, which is basically campfire mayo. So,
yeah, enjoy. I'm pretty sure Arkansas is SOL, but we're going to look them up anyway.
Arkansas.
Yeah, they're shit of luck. They got the catfish po' boy. I'm definitely taking that pastrami burger all day, baby.
Let's take the pastrami burger.
All right. We are at just after 8 o'clock. Do we want to save the rest of this for later?
We're going to save the rest of this for later. And I believe that there is something that you should be doing on your end while we go to my extra point.
Oh, I don't know what that is, so I'm probably in trouble. But why don't you do your extra point?
No, there's another Twitch account that you need to be watching.
Oh, shit. Thanks, B.
You are welcome, sir. So, it is my extra point. So, there were a couple things that I wanted to think about today, and I'm not sure which one that I wanted to talk about. So, I really kind of got, as I talked about in the open here, I've really been very careful in my content curation over the last few weeks to try to make this podcast happier and to not bring a lot of negative topics in here. And there was a topic that I found this week that I thought that was really interesting. There was a Reuters Institute poll that said that 38% of people globally now avoid the news. And in the UK, that figure is at 46%, which is a rate that has doubled since 2016. And among the reasons for disconnecting, 55% of individuals said that quite simply the news was bringing them down. So that's something that we've talked about a lot here. And the article really talked about how it's important to report on progress as well as problems to give a fuller and more balanced view of reality. And I thought that that's really important. And that's one that I was thinking about throwing my challenge flag on. But then as I was going on my walk today, I was also listening to a podcast about professional wrestling. And they were talking about the professional wrestler John Cena. And they were talking about how he has done lots of things in his life. Like he's granted 650 wishes for Make-A-Wish, and he's donated his monies to these different charities and things like that. And I was like, that's also something cool to bring up, because as much as we're mired in like so much of this negativity, it's really nice to hear about the people who are doing good things. And I think that both Skanzi and I want to be those people who are out there doing good things. So I think it's really important that we are embracing this opportunity to, yes, look at the problems, talk about them, but to also focus on these positivities and these solutions, because I know for me, it makes me feel better when I do. So thumbs up to everybody. Hope you are all doing well. That is my point for you. Even if you have a problem this week, try to find one piece of positivity to counteract that.
It's a good message, B. Thank you for that. My extra point is going to take about 12 seconds, if that. I got some weird stuff going on in my life, and I just want to remind everybody that my video froze again. Make sure you hold dear those that are close to you in your life. Tell them you love them. Don't let a day go by that you don't. And if there's anybody out there that you haven't recently reached out to and told them you love them, maybe go do that this week, because that's an important thing. That's what I got.
It is.
don't you close this up?
I love you, Frozen Sconzi. So, what we're going to do right now is we are going to tell you where you can find us. If you would like to tell Sconzi that you love him, you can do that by reaching him on Amazon Sidewalk or preferably at Sconzi on Twitter. You can find me, Landmark MKE, on Twitter. You can find me at the zoo looking at the new adorable baby giraffe. You can find the podcast, AQ_PROD, on Twitter. You can find us on Facebook. You can find Sconzi here on YouTube, on Glimish, wherever Sconzis are sold. Thank you again, all of you, for viewing and listening and participating in the podcast. We greatly appreciate it. Until we talk to you again, have a wonderful week. Take care of yourselves and be wonderful, people.
Bye, everybody.
Bye!
Get to watch B dance by himself because I'm frozen.
I'm frozen, 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 frozen. Sconzi, Sconzi, he's so frozen.
Oh, that was fun. By fun, I mean not so fun.
I was going to say, your frozen Sconzi looks so, disgusted.
I think I need to upgrade my camera's firmware or something. So I'm reading through it and it says just make sure that you don't close out of the app. So I'm not going to close out of the app. Make sure that you don't restart your computer. I'm not restarting my computer. Make sure you don't use an application that uses a camera like OBS. Well, fuck. So I have to update that after stream. Frozen 3 Sconzi on ice. That seems frozen. About right.
I mean, Sconzi just has to sit here and sing Let It Go and then get DMCA'd because he sang Let It Go.
Let it go, let it go.
Everybody needed to hear that.
Remember when we used to do sing mode and then we had wrestling matches that went 45 minutes and Old Man Wiggum donated subs so that the match would end?
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I think that clip's out there somewhere too.
Yeah.
Pretty sure any of us singing would not flag DMCA. No bot would mistake us. I don't know, gamer. I think you could pull it off. If anybody could. I think it's you. Alrighty.
Podcast, I think. We made it.
Outside of the technical issues and everything else, I think it was alright.
I understand because of that week that you couldn't see me and I was very angry and frustrated, but I get you. But
yeah,
it's probably your new GPU over there is just like, this man's so pretty, I can't take it. I just need to shut it down. Shut it down.
That could be exactly it. You know, you never know.
Or it was just like, man, there's so many gray hairs over on that other side. I gotta shut it down. I don't know what to do.
B's having a crisis of faith with his gray hair.
I ain't having a crisis of nothing. I'm just embracing it at this point because
in 6
months I'm not going to be able to see my gray hair. So
oh dang!
What is it going to matter?
Oh dang! He went there, everybody.
Boom, boom.
We got that. Alrighty. I think it's time to jump over onto the raft, y'all.
It is. So you all enjoy. I heard a joke today that the Dodgers have never changed their uniform in their team history. Their uniforms must be very dirty.
Oh, that's another one.
All right. Well, y'all enjoy rafting. I will bid you all adieu, and I will talk to you later.
Sounds good, B. Take it easy, man.
Take care. Bye.
Bye. All right. We're going to disconnect from here. We're going to reconnect over here. We're going to say hello to Z-Dubs. If he's there.
Sorry, Z-Dubs is not here right now. Please leave a message after the beep.
Great. I think I'm going to leave my frozen picture on the screen, everybody. I'm going to go turn on the light that I can normally not have on when I'm streaming because it messes up the camera. So I'll be right back. right, Dubs, you got a text message, by the way.
I saw.
Thank you. Did you see both of them? I'm going to guess yes. Okay. All right, so let me get this guy ready so I can very quickly... Oh, hey, look, here we are, chat. Man, every time I come back to this game after playing Apex, like, I start getting a headache immediately.
Playing Apex?
Yeah. Just because the movement's so different, like, I'm very, very sensitive to the movement and stuff.
You are very sensitive, and I love that about you.
Oh, thank you. Alright, so I think I played some when you weren't here a little bit.
Of course you did. Of course you did.
I was just trying to help us out, man. Someone has to do this stuff. Oh, these guys are... By the way, Chad, if you haven't been here to see, there's my island boy. What's up, Rich? We need another animal so we can name it after Rich. We got F and Joe right here. The little llama is F and Joe.
We need another raft mate is what we need.
Yeah, Rich, where are you at?
Yeah, we need Moo Cow Rich.
We got Mama, because it was Joe Mama. My camera's working just fine, Rich. Be quiet. And then we got Land Goat and Big Milk. So, yeah, we're loaded up. Yeah, the camera's having issues. My stream's broke. No, I think the stream's working. I think it's just the camera. I think I have to update my firmware. That's what I'm going to try, at least. So, I just can't do it while I'm on stream. I updated my firmware last night. Yeah! I didn't know which button to press. I got so many. That one, probably. That's probably the one. Alright. My guess is we finished this island, because generally that's what we do. I'll eat a couple of these guys. I'm gonna lift up the anchor if you're good with it.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna try to catch some fish. Stay away from my bait, Bruce. Got a big container up heading our way. Barrel, I think. A couple of them. Barrel off the right side.
Where's the right side?
Sorry. My right. Then the engine side. You got it. Knew I could count on you, Dubs. Oh, shit.
Ah, shit.
Bitch. You good?
Yeah, the shark got me.
Is that the bird and the bees? Jesus Christ, Rich. Rich is here all night, everybody.
Please be sure to try the veal.
Definitely try the veal. Also, we're live on Twitch, so if you want to, support Rich, you can just subscribe with Twitch Prime, and I'll give him a pat on the back. Hey, don't you have a Patreon? I do have a Patreon. If you subscribe to the Patreon, you can get some discreet photos from Rich. Probably not, but you can support the stream if that's the thing you're into.
Discreet photos. What does that even mean?
I don't know. I've got a specific folder that I got set up in my phone for him.
Where did we put all the flowers? There we go.
Oh, you don't go in there. I think you go in here. Yeah, you go in there. Let's cook some fish. Oh, you're too big for that one. You can't go in there. You can go in there though.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Only rafts, exactly. I don't think the hashtag Patreon will work on Blemish there, but you can go to sconzy.com. That's an easy thing to remember. Sconzy.com will get you all the links to all the good stuff. Maybe not Rich's discreet photos, but you know. Shit, where was that island? There it is. That's what she said. The island is exactly the opposite direction of the wind. So, can you fire up the engines?
I think about it. It's gonna take some incentive for me to. They're going.
Oh, snap.
Oh, we're at an island.
We are. We gotta get those drops. What about them drop? Alright. Follow Sconzy everywhere using Linktree. You know what, Wigs? We can actually update that to just Sconzy.com. I got that forwarded finally over to all my Linktree stuff. I'm too cheap to pay for hosting. So just give it to the free site. Alright, forgot to shut that guy off. Motherfucking bird. Oh shit. Come get some Bruce, you bitch. You ain't got nothing for me, Bruce. Just copied and pasted the auto. Oh, okay. You can sing the Island Boys song if you get their dub. Oh.
Island boys wanna be an island boy.
How am I supposed to get up here, man? Thank you for filling up the water. There's gotta be a way to get up here, right? Maybe there isn't. I don't know. you really came and bit me in the ass, you little son of a bitch. Where you at? I'm gonna kill you now. Now you're dead. Come on. You're dying, Bruce. I was gonna let you live, but no, now you gotta die. Yeah, who's dead, Bruce? It ain't me. Alright, we got some free time, so let's do some scavenging.
I gotta eat. I'm almost out of.
Bruce don't know what he's up against now. I figured out his little tricks.
Bruce is dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
If you can, make a metal hook, because goddamn, it's so much faster. Oh shit, we're dying. Quit your coughing, you're fine. You're not dead. That's right, I'm hooking like a champ.
Cooking like a pro.
I think I pretty much got this side wiped out.
Okay.
I'm gonna come to the other side. Maybe this is how you get up to the top. I bet you. I'll bet you. We're good on flowers, right?
Yeah, we're very good on flowers.
Okay. So Rich, Old Man Wiggum, Emily, Gamer, if you're still around, how y'all doing? Nick, if you're still there, how you guys doing? Y'all having a good Tuesday?
Night, Nick.
Good night, Nick. Smoked Bruce for dinner. Yes, sir. Serves him right, that little piece of shit. Not sure why I have the machete.
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 We learned a flag.
Really? You couldn't give me 2 freaking siege of Fiested. Did not need 11 of them. Bruce is
What
back.
movie is underrated?
What?
You know what movie is underrated?
What's that?
Johnny Dangerously.
Johnny Dangerous.
With Michael Keaton, 80s gangster comedy.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
My favorite part is one of the gangsters goes, "You fucking asshole! You sumna bitch!" Oh, I cracked myself up.
You do. You're a funny guy. You crack me up too. Come on, Bruce. You want to die again? You little bitch. Bring it on. I'm ready for you.
Harbor a lot of hostility towards Bruce.
Bruce is a pain in my ass. And I just like to kill him. I mean, he killed me once or twice. He killed you too, probably. Actually, you know he did. This is just revenge at this point. We might need a bigger raft. Haha, get it? Like from that movie. Anyway, alright. I hear you, bird.
Bird's dead.
Yes, it is. Well done, Zadubs. Alright, I've got the shovel, and I probably don't need to carry that around with me. Got some cubes. Picked up your titanium and your metal. Where are we housing? There it is. Man, I'm all loaded up on armor. I can't wear the frickin' flippers. Alright, did you clear up this side of stuff?
Not completely, so if you wanna take a gander.
Yeah, I'm just gonna craft me another spear so I can kill Bruce again, because he's a bastard. Where you at, Bruce? I can hear him, I can't see him. Alright, let's come down here eventually. He'll bite me. There he is. Alright. I need food, though. He's probably gonna bite me again, that bitch. Ah, he missed me. Oh no, I fell back in. Shit. And he bit me. What a bastard. Hey, how are you doing for, God damn it. How are you doing for water?
I'm okay.
Because we got a bunch of milk that we need to drink and get some more.
Okay.
No, I don't want to carry you. I want to milk you. There we go. Llamas can be sheared as well. We got a pretty big raft. We had to put the second engine in. I want to make it like, I want to go all the way around. Like, I just wanted to be, I'm going to make it super
Build a
huge.
swimming pool in the middle.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I don't know where I got that from, but alright. Oh yeah, we're gonna go kill Bruce. He didn't kill me first. Where the fuck is he? gonna wait here until I see him swim by so I know where the fuck he's at. What if we could upgrade our engines, maybe? That would be cool.
No, I don't know.
Cool. Alright. If you see Bruce, can you just let me know so I can kill him again for being a dick?
Okay. I haven't seen him since you killed him.
Yeah, I saw him come back once. I don't know where the fuck he is. Hopefully daylight will help. Little bitch. That's what Bruce is gonna get. There you are, Bruce. Come here, you old sumbitch. Come on, what you got? What you got? What you got? Oh, some more of that all up in your face. Come on, Bruce, one more time, just for good measure. Oh yeah, right on your nose, you fucker. Come back for some more. Oh, bang! Come on, come on. Oh, dang, what happened there? You're gonna get me this time, Bruce. I can feel it. I got faith in you, my dude. Come on, this one's all yours. Get me right in the face. Get me. Oh, you missed. Again. You're like the Chicago Cubs, man. You just can't do shit right. Oh, you're dead again, Bruce. Finish him. Oh, Rich. All right, let's jump in real quick and get some stuff. I'm gonna eat something quick. I'm gonna try to make a better hook. Oh, look at you down there in the super deeps. Oh, shit. It's really bad timing.
Scotty's just floating in the ocean.
Yeah.
Completely AFK.
I'm not AFK. I'm right here. Starting to get my drop, man. Come on, you know how it is. I'm skipping the stones right now for other stuff, just 'cause I know we've got quite a few of those.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
I really want the freaking metal.
I've been collecting some.
I haven't
I'm
seen any
smelting
of this
some
time
right now.
around. Haven't seen any. I think we pretty much knocked this guy down. I'm gonna say we done. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Go.
Bruce has fed us really well. Very nice of him. He's such a nice Bruce.
Bruce and the birds.
Yeah, man. And we're off. Do we want to start actually chasing something, or do we want to just keep moseying around?
Mosey around. I'm not in any rush.
Yeah. I really do want to extend this raft even more. But we need the metal to make sure we can close it all off.
Mm-hmm.
I wish we could pick them up and move them. That would make life so much easier.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, I see you coloring stuff out here. I like it.
I'm surprised you haven't seen that.
Yeah, I don't pay that much attention to stuff. What's up, y'all? Ooh, Mama needs a shave. Let's go take care of that. Make the raft a Big Brewers logo. I kind of like that idea. I'm not that artistic, so Dubs would have to handle all that work. Alright, is there anything that we need to make that we haven't made? Engine controls, we got that. Wait, what engine controls allows you to control the advanced anchor and all the engines from one spot? What the son of a fuck? Okay, well we need to make one of those. What do we need? We need a circuit board. We need a vine glue and some plastic. One of those. And those. Circuit board. Done. Where'd it go? Oh, it's down here. Okay. Yeah, a little bit of scrap. Just a little bit of scrap.
Hey, what do I need here?
Nice.
Raw chicken, coconuts, and mushrooms. Okay, I got that. Coconuts and mushrooms. Got everything I need.
Nice. Alright, so
Wrong mushroom.
did the anchor go down? No. Why did the anchor not go down? The anchor's supposed to go down. The anchor's broke. What the fuck? This worked. Turn the engines on. Paint the raft like a pride flag. I feeling ya. How come the anchor thing doesn't work? Well, how to fix the anchor and lever not working. We need to upgrade the anchor.
Oh, to an advanced anchor?
Yep. God damn it. Do we have such a thing?
My, barking up the wrong tree there, guy. I don't know. You're the research master.
Nope, we don't have it yet. God damn it. Alright, well, that's
What
okay.
do we need to get it?
I don't know.
Well, in a bit of good news, I crafted us some coconut chicken.
Nice. The anchor thing is really holding you down. Fucking Rich. Killing me, dude. Fucking killing me. Alright, what else I got going on here? I gotta go do some fishing.
I'm just over here making coconut chicken.
Alright, I like that idea. Ooh, look, we got blue stairs now, too.
Mm-hmm.
Dubs blew the whole raft.
But they are who we thought they were.
Feel like I should. I don't know if I should be paying Rich for the entertainment or if Rich should be paying us for having to put up with his entertainment. I'm not sure which way that goes. Could go either way.
Do we want to be anchored, or should I unanchor us?
We do not want to be anchored, sorry. Thank you for doing that.
Mm-hmm.
How many levels can you get? I'm not certain. I know we can definitely get up another level though. At least. Because we already did over there. Oh shit, I just ate a fucking raw fish.
Don't put all the fish on the grill, by the way, because some of them we can use in recipes.
Okay.
Just as an FYI.
Oh, we're coming up on an island, apparently. Die, fish. Oh, you're not a fish. You're a bird. Either way, you're dead. Do you want raw chicken or cooked chicken?
The raw chicken, because I can use it to make more coconut chicken.
Alright, raw chicken it is.
Okay. We need to make clay bowls.
I think I've got... Oh, I used to have one. I lost it when I died.
Can make more.
What about raw mackerel? Do you need mackerel? You do for coconut or barbecue, baby.
I can't say I do or don't.
Well, I looked at the recipe. You got a recipe for barbecue. We need some meat, like a pig or something. Whoa. Dubs?
Hmm?
You might want to take a look at this.
It's a big island.
That's a very big island.
There's also some crates out ahead. See if I can get them here.
Oh my god, this thing is enormous.
That's what she said.
Holy smokes. This one's gonna have a bird, by the way. I can see him up there
I
right
can
now.
see it already, yeah.
Wow. Trading post. Nice. Let's steer us that direction. Can you get ready to drop the anchor? Anytime now. Thank you. Got one whole special fish because I lost all the rest of them.
We're gonna have to create another food box, FYI.
Okay. Oh, the fucking bird hit me again. I don't think it hit me. I gotta see if the bird will kill us if we have a helmet on.
Well, that's a good
There's only one way to test it. Alright, bird, come on. Here he comes. Yep, it still hurts.
Bunch of clay. I made bowls. Up to there.
Do you have an issue with me using all of our cubes to get bait?
No.
Huh?
Oh, how did I fuck that up?
Oh shit. Alright.
So, 2 chicken, a coconut, and a mushroom.
Put those in there for now too, so I don't lose them again if I die. Ooh, there's another goat. Can we pick up the goat and name him like Bog Goat Rich or something? Oh fuck, there's the bird right there. Yeah, you're definitely not over here.
Bird.
I hate the bird. He's so dumb. No, Wiggs, he basically goes, I don't know that he goes to the same spots every time. He just picks some random spot kind of nearby, and then that's where he ends up picking stuff up. Do we want to try to get the other goat?
Oh, we can, yeah.
Bastard. There might be something up here. I just got a feeling. Ah, you missed me, you son of a bitch. Oh, red berries. And pineapple? Man, this is a nice island. There's lots of stuff here. Lots of trees, too. But my axe is almost dead. I haven't figured out the secret to killing the bird just yet, either. Alright, I'm gonna come back and unload some stuff. Where is the raft? There it is. Oh, damn it. I can't do it right now. Bird will kill me. Suck it, bird.
Is there more stuff on the island? Should I go?
Oh god, yes. Man, there's a ton of trees and stuff. Like, I don't know if you're gonna want an axe.
I don't have an axe. Is there anything else useful?
I don't know. I mean, I looked at most of the stuff, but...
Yeah, there's...
Oh, there's a pig over here to kill.
Oh, nice. Oh, red berries.
And
Okay.
then, of course, we got the goat. We want to try to get the goat.
Okay, I'm coming over to you.
Wow, that arrow did not go as far as I had hoped it would.
Okay, I'm coming over to you. Oh,
Ouch.
there's the pig. That's a big pig.
Ah, fuck.
Over here, pig. Get over here.
Alright, now you can make that recipe.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's... Here, Sconzi.
Oh, you got my arrows.
Yeah,
Thank you.
right there.
I'm gonna chop down trees because it gives us freaking wood. So
Yeah.
I would say just kind of keep exploring. I have not explored this part of the island, so I don't know what all is here.
Lots of trees. Lots of flowers.
Bog goat dick? What?
I don't even want to know.
I don't know either. Can you shoot a net at the birds? That is interesting. I'm gonna guess no, because the net's specifically for capturing, and I don't think you can capture that bird. But I don't know. Oh, I also didn't get the buried treasure.
Oh, yeah, we have to do that.
Damn it, I'm hungry and I don't have any food. I can eat you. Found it. All kinds of stuff.
Right, I'm heading back to the boat. I'm pretty full up with...
Yeah, I don't think even if I chop this tree down, I don't think I can do anything with it.
Apparently I'm not heading back to the boat because I don't know which way I'm going. Oh, there's the boat. I went the complete opposite way.
I think it was fucking... Oh, look at you, you little bitch, sneaking up on me. Is that all it's gonna be? Come on, try it again. Try it again. I'm right here, Bruce. Come turn around. Oh, there you go. You missed it. You son of a bitch. Don't you dare touch Z-Dubs. So the secret is the second that he opens his mouth, you want to hit your button to attack. Even though it looks like he's too far away. Ah, that's what you meant by another food thing. Got it.
These birds are on my last effing nerves, Sconsi.
I feel you, bro. Wood. All right. Put you away into here. Sounds like the bees might have some honey for us. They do not. Oh, that's what I needed the dirt for. I knew it was something.
What's it for?
To make another grass plot for our animals.
Chicken drum.
More food for all of you animals. Oh, can you make some barbecue? Because that would be amazing. I gotta figure out how I can kill this bird.
You're coming with us on the 4th of July, by the way. It's a ball game. Yeah. With us. We have 88 seats. Yeah, no. It's Gerald. That's Mountain. So we have good seats. It's a day game.
Explosive. Oh, I need explosive powder. I thought I needed explosive goo. Well, shit. I don't know that we've got any of that. We don't. Well, damn. We need the explosive powder to be able to get the net launcher. I thought we needed the goo, but we need the powder. Oh, the powder comes from the goo, right? I need some food, 'cause I am hungry. Alright, Wig, start thinking about what we're gonna name, how we're gonna name a goat after Moo Cow Rich. I don't know how that's gonna work. Bago Dick, maybe. What else do I need to make this? Stone and rope. Alright, once I get this powder, I'm gonna go get us another goat.
Okay. I'm just gonna
Kill that bird.
kill that bird and recycle.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh, I just made
dun.
us some barbecue.
Oh, I love it.
So we need another one of those fish. The mackerels, I think.
Okay. I forgot Bruce
Yeah,
is still out here somewhere.
this food will be way better for us.
Oh God, yeah. We still have a lot of stuff to scavenge from the ocean floor too. All right, Rich, where you at? There's Rich. Let's make sure we get a good shot on him. Yeah. All right, Wiggs. What are we gonna call Rich? Is Rich the goat? We could just call Rich the goat. Bad mood, Rich. All right. I'm limited on the characters. How's that? Bad mood, Rich. Welcome to the club, Bad Mood Rich. No, now we need more freaking water. Or, grass.
Potatoes. Oh, wait. I do still have it. Coconut milk. Need a raw potato and a beet. And some coconut or some goat's milk. Okay, so poison pufferhead,
Oh, we need some
Raw
puffer
potato.
fish, huh?
raw beet, and a bucket of milk. Yeah, we can cook the pufferheads.
There you are. I knew you were coming. You
FYI.
bitch. Okay. Hey, Bruce, I'm right here. Come get some. Oh, snap! Can you cook something with Bruce? Because we're about to have some Bruce in just a second.
Uncertain. I might be able to.
Picking him up right now.
Okay.
Where is the raft?
What's that up?
That's not milk, and Rich knows it. Oops. Alright, I'm gonna go do some scavenging while Bruce is gone.
Same.
I wonder if this will kill me if I get stuck under there.
Isn't much left.
There's a lot of seaweed back here. A lot of seaweed. Jesus Christ, it's a lot of seaweed. Smoke the seaweed. I like the idea that you have there, Rich. What's with all the fish? That's totally... Oh, puffer fish. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I screwed up. there's a lot of stuff down in here. Oh, Bruce is back. And I'm in trouble. Actually, I forgot that I cannot get killed by Bruce. Alright, we'll be good. Alright, man, I got so much crap.
I hit Bruce 3 times, so.
Oh boy. I got one more drop, yeah, maybe. Seaweed. Where are we hiding that? There we go. I think I just doubled their seaweed at least.
Damn it.
All right, Rich, it's your first time. I'll be gentle. That's Big Milk. Who's this? Who are you? Land goat. Wow, he bought at me. I think he enjoyed that milking.
Bird. Get off my flowers, you damn dirty bird!
All right. I think we're in a pretty good spot. You ready to push off? Why is bad mood Rich taking a nap after milk?
Wisconsin, come over here. You got to see this. Look up right here.
Oh, nice. I like it.
Okay, I'm gonna go put some flowers in the.
Damn it.
We were in a pretty good place with copper, glass, metal ingots, sand. We could use more titanium or platinum, whatever it is.
Ooh.
We got us a garbage cube.
Just found some magic. That's already been researched, so okay. That's research too. Oh, we need this fucking egg. How do we get an egg?
I don't know. That's An excellent question.
That'll give us the healing stuff that we need. I don't know if I responded to you, Wiggs, but I'm not sure why Bad Mood Rich is taking a nap after I milked him. He was oddly satisfied at that milking, too.
Because that wasn't milk.
You know that I'm the cream of the crop.
Yeah, somebody was creaming.
Someone's crop was creamed.
Yeah, there was definitely some cream involved.
Oh shit, I just shot somebody. No, there we go. Oh, I picked it up. There it is. Alright, looks like the drops are done. Oh wait, it's down here. Nope, not yet. Got one more. Ah shit, I just we need to figure out how we get that better thing. Anchor. Sconzi's wrist is in darn good shape for mouse and keyboard action. You ain't lying, brother. I know how to get it done.
He's got those elite wrist action skills.
There's a reason everybody lines up outside Sconzi's house, I'm just saying.
His milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Yes, that's right. That is the right. Ah, this is where our paint is at, eh? Oh yeah, hey Wiggs, you want to check and see how we get that best anchor? 2 ways to get eggs. The best way is there is a bird that can be caught on an island. Shut up. What kind of bird? Not the big bird. There's no way you can catch the big bird.
It's that little bird that we've seen walking around on the islands. Like the dodo-looking thing. It's
There was
gotta be
two.
that.
There was like a little roadrunner type thing.
It's gotta be that.
Eggs are laid by the cluckers, and a clucker is, it's the fucking roadrunner thing, okay. So we need to find a roadrunner thing.
Oh. See?
Advanced stationary anchor, is that the right one? To unlock it, the blueprint is looted from a locker inside of a place. So, you probably haven't gone to the place to find the thing. You can build a nest and the seagulls sometime lay eggs. We do have a couple nests. Got one here. It's probably because we keep killing them. That's why they don't lay eggs for us. Alright, I'm gonna catch some fish. Oh, I gotta catch the real fish too, because I got the bait.
There's a raft out ahead of us.
Okay.
Or not ahead of us, so leftish.
Got it. I know this is a really stupid thing to admit to, but I just now realized that I can steer the boat even when the engines aren't running.
Oh yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I did not know that. I mean, it makes sense, but it just didn't dawn on me that I could do that. Are there other players in your world on their own rafts, or are they they're all separate worlds? So you won't like randomly run into somebody. It would be kind of cool, but then, you know, they'd just be dicks and they'd kill you and steal your stuff and steal your raft. It would just,
yeah,
it would be dumb. I mean, if they could give you the option to like PvP, I think that'd be kind of cool. I wouldn't do it because I enjoy the chill atmosphere in this game too much.
forward.
Did you get it? You good? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yes, my son.
I'm really bad at ladders.
That's why I built stairs over there.
Yeah. They take up too much room, though. So I like to stick with the ladders. Even though I suck at them. Alright, how are we doing for metal? Can we expand our raft?
Probably.
Oh, we got lots of metal.
Okay, so I need 2 chicken, 1 mushroom, and 1 coconut.
Oh, we need a lot more plastic to expand the raft, though. I shall do what I can.
We're gonna need coconuts at some point too, because a lot of these recipes call for coconuts.
Okay.
Just FYI.
Shit, that's it. We're tapped out already? Not gonna need nails. I expanded it a little bit here. Another island. Jeez, oh fuck, Bruce is just waiting for me to fall off the raft that time. Goes from raft to water world with PvP. Was there a plane above us? Oh, there's a bird up there.
It's back on the menu. Oh, there's a reef right here? Are we close to an island? Oh yeah, we are.
Yes, we are.
Oh. I didn't realize you had put the anchor down, sorry.
No, you're good. Do you have this? Nope, I got the shovel. Nice. Nice. not a very big island, but it's a decent-sized reef down here. Decent-sized shark that's about to die. Hi, Bruce. Oh, I just want to pet you. Get ready to come scavenge. Bruce is nearly dead. Bruce is dead.
Yeah, I have to craft a hook. Planks, ropes, scrap bolts.
Give me that metal. I need that metal.
I might have went too deep, Scansy.
You gonna die over there?
No, I got it. I went deep, but not balls deep.
We should make those oxygen bottles when we're down here. That would make life so much easier. And probably flippers too, to be honest. Bruce is dead. Some poor bastard decided to kill him because he wouldn't leave me alone. He deserved it. He was a horrible, evil creature. But it's getting close to the time when Bruce will be back again, and I'll have to kill him again. Alright, we need to drop you in there. I should have clay, right? Yep. And sand. And seaweed. Bruce is on the Barbie. Yeah, Emily, I recently found the trick to killing Bruce, so he's pretty much an easy kill now. Oh, there he is. He's back. He's kind of a free food source. It's kind of what he's good for now. How do I have 14 metal? Oh, I must have grabbed those when I was doing my thing. Are you where's all the milk at? There used to be 3 and now there's just 1 in here.
I used them to cook food.
Right, but you shouldn't have to kill off the barrel, right? The bucket?
Yeah, it requires the bucket.
Well, that's fucking dumb. Okay.
Yeah, just like if you in order to do the other recipes, you need the clay bowl, and once you eat it, you lose the clay bowl.
Alright, well, if you would, just keep making those, then we've always got a couple.
Okay.
You got no milk? Alright. We've got 3 full ones now.
Okay.
I need some food. Where's my Bruce meat? I need some Bruce meat. Shouldn't Bruce be renamed each time he dies? No, it's the family of Bruce. That's the family name.
There. Okay.
All right, I think we did a number on here. Do you think we need to go back down for more, or are we good?
We're fine.
Okay. I don't know where I'm going. I just keep running round in circles like an idiot. Let's go this way. Let's go. Yeah, we gotta go this way. Got to do some shearing. Not the Ed Sheeran. Ha ha ha.
Catch fish without bait.
Yes. The bait is for the special stuff that you trade.
Okay. And then just keep my little thing in the water here, and eventually a fish will bite.
Yeah. That's what my daddy taught me. I will try to catch the special fish that we can sell.
And then just left mouse button to pull.
Yep. Damn it, how did I not get him? Just catching some fish. Got the net nibbler. It's a nice sunrise. Oh, look, there's an island over there.
I'm just over here catching some herring, because that's apparently all I can catch.
Got another net nibbler.
But that's
Whatever
because
that
I'm not a masturbator like you.
Not many people are. Wait a second.
You really know how to dangle your worm.
If you net a fish you haven't caught before, is it net new? Oh, Rich. Alright, we're making progress catching these fishes. And hopefully we can sell them off for something. I don't know if this island is even worth stopping at, to be honest with you.
Got 3 trash cubes, by the way.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
We have to put like food and shit in there, right? The feathers.
The feathers. I've been putting the feathers from the birds I kill because I don't fucking care. It's just feathers.
Yeah, that's what I do. I throw all those in there.
And then, like, if I notice we have an abundance of stuff like palm leaves, I'll just throw a bunch of those in there because we have almost 100 palm leaves.
Right.
So, just to get rid of some shit.
Sure.
And eventually, I'm gonna start planting some, or painting.
Nice catch. Alright. All out of the special bait.
Did you get anything good?
Yeah, every time I cast, I get a good fish. So
Oh, good.
just hide them over here until we can go cash them in. I got a lot of wood. Do you have any issue with me using the metal to expand the raft over here by our animals?
You do whatever you need to do.
Do we close the raft off again? Do we cross across it? Is this big enough, you think?
I mean, it would make it easier. I know the zip lines are cool, but it would make it easier for us to get across.
All right.
And then we could fill in that entire middle section.
Shit. Yeah, it'll work, I guess. getting there.
Yeah, we are.
All right, making some progress. All right, we're all out of metal. Oh no, we're not. We got a couple metal left. I need some plastic, and I might be able to expand this. That's not a lot of plastic. And I need some scrap. Do we have any plastic laying around?
If we do, it's gonna be in one of these bins.
Yeah, I didn't see any.
No, then we don't have any.
Where's-
I have 3 I can spare.
All right, that gives me 9. How much does it cost to build one of these? What's the difference? Foundation or solid foundation? I don't know what the difference is. Okay. I'm gonna need some more plastic. That looks like a pretty big island. Might be a good place to set up and explore and then call it a night. Oh, hey, my stream must have shut off because it says, hey, you're live. Or something, I don't know. That's a big old island. We might be able to find one of those roadrunner some bitches up in here. God, look at this fucking all the way over there. This is a giant freaking island. The fuck is that thing floating in the air? You see that on the right?
Yeah, I don't know. I see it. I have no fucking clue what it is.
I don't know. It's a little bit scary. It's like a UFO or something. Alright. Well, do we want to explore and then call it a night, or we want to call it a night and then explore next time?
Why don't we do a little bit of exploring?
Like, go find out what the hell that floating thing is?
Oh, yeah. Just need to loosen or lighten my inventory a little bit. Just get rid of some of this shit, some of this shit. Better go store these fish.
There's a frickin' bridge here. Bridge, like railing kind of thing. I have not saved the world yet. This is a good time to do so. I also do not hear a bird knock on wood. Did that on purpose, chat? Alright, you ready? Got those stairs and everything. Ooh, there's a... Oh, fucking Roadrunner. We need to get a Roadrunner.
You have a net?
Nope.
I'll explore a little bit. You go get the net.
Yeah, I don't have...
I think that's a glitch, because there's nothing there.
Yeah, I think it is, too. I also need to get the metal detector. I also need to get ready to stab.
And get the shovel, because I don't have one.
Okay, I've got a shovel. There is also a blowfish here. Dude, this is a big island.
Okay,
everything we need is here.
Got red berries. Yeah, we can clean up here. If we get the bird, that's a game changer, Skanzi. Because once we get eggs, we'll be set.
Yep. Do we need to set up a nest or something for him?
I don't know, but if we do, I'm sure we can figure out how to cordon off a little area of the raft with... There is a bird here.
Oh, is there?
Yep. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. There's also big boars, FYI.
There's also all boars, you said?
Boars, yes.
Okay.
Where are you? Are you at the raft?
Yep.
Okay.
Was there a trading post up there, do you know?
I'll be honest, I didn't get that far. There's also a cave, and there's mushrooms, so I gotta figure out how to get over there, because we could use the mushrooms for more recipes. I need a machete. Fuck. I'm coming back.
I can bring the machete.
I'm coming back. I'll get rid of some of this, these berries and the watermelon seeds that I picked up, and all that shit. Okay. Watermelon seeds, pineapple seeds. Got plenty of water. I should probably grab a little bit of something to eat.
Agreed.
Alright. You ready?
No, I need to cook some stuff.
Should I... You have the shovel, right?
I have a shovel.
Okay. You have the net launcher?
No. Not yet.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go back over here and see if I can figure out where this cave goes. It's gotta be over here somewhere.
Where's our bolts at?
Yeah, if you have a shovel, there's a lot of stuff that can be dug up in this. Oh, there's a crate.
To drink a little bit. Then I'm on my way.
Okay. I think the cave's pretty much used up, so if you want to just explore a little bit, maybe net the bird. Come here, birdie, birdie. This is a big island, though. Oh, there's a bird right here by me.
Yeah, I'm not sure where you're at.
I'm on the other side. I think I'm on the other side.
Oh, there's a trade post. I'm gonna do some trading quick.
Okay. I'll make my way over to you. Oh, I just got an achievement. I'm an intermediate merchant.
Yep, we just got up to tier 2. We can get advanced fish bait. We can get some metal ore, explosive goo, silver algae. I don't know what that does.
I feel like it's probably important, though.
Yeah. A lot of blueprints and stuff. We need a lot of trade coin for this, though.
Mm-hmm.
Which we got 16 trade coin.
Okay. Well, let's get this bird that's right here, and then maybe chop down a few of these trees and call it.
All right, let me grab the bait real quick.
Okay. Yeah.
Because we can get extra bait and should be able to get even more for stuff. All right, where's the bird?
The bird was over here.
Is the bird the word? Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word.
I don't know where it went now.
Think I got him. Yep, there he is. Oh my god, I totally am gonna miss this thing. Yep, I missed him. God damn it. Fuck.
Do you have any more nets?
No, I need to go make one.
Oh.
Let's just do it next time.
Okay.
Wait,
Yeah.
can we pick up the net?
Oh,
I don't know where the hell it was. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. Dang. Alright, well, we're close. We know we got a bird here. We just need to catch it.
We got it.
I'm gonna try to spear a puffer fish. I don't think it works. I've never done it. We're gonna try. Nope, didn't work. Gotta stick with the bow and arrow, I guess. Then Bruce bit me for good measure.
Bruce.
Alright, well, we're leaving in not a bad spot. We've got a great island here to explore next time.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Clucker names to be named B-dubs. I like it. That's a good one. Alright, Dubs. Well, I will see you tomorrow night, and maybe we'll try some Apex again.
Alright, night.
Cool. Have a good night.
You too. Bye.
Alright, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to switch to my scene where I'm going to have a big stuck face that fills up the whole screen. Look at that. Look at that gorgeous son of a bitch right there. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for checking out the podcast. Thanks for watching Raft, which I am enjoying the hell out of. And I am going to try to fix the camera. Hopefully I can get that fixed so that it's working tomorrow. As a heads up, I've got a bunch of personal stuff going on, so I may cancel stream at any given moment. Like, it could be 2 minutes before start. So if you want to keep up to tabs on what's going on with the stream and if I'm going to be around, make sure you join the Discord. Go to sconzi.com. The link for Discord will be there. And there is a channel called Stream Announcements. That's where I put everything at. So I will try to make sure that if I cancel last minute that I put something into there. Or if I show up and if you show up and I'm not here, check that channel or just assume that maybe I cancel. So thanks everybody for being here. Emily, Old Man Wiggum, Moo Cow Rich, Z-Dubs who was here, Nick who was here earlier, obviously Brian. Thank you everybody. Have a great night and I hope to see you tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Central. Thanks y'all. Bye-bye.